Hello again. Welcome back, fellow Vault Dwellers. This is Endara. We are on episode 57 of our Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2 New Start 2026. Let's get started. So we are getting close to the end of the main quest line,
Nothing to
the
report.
main game.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
We have the railroad stuff to get through. There are several missions for that. And then, basically we take them out. We could move into one of the final missions. Then we can focus solely on building up settlements and some settlements too, finishing up that one. And then and doing all the DLCs. I am not going to incorporate Vault 88 until after we get some Settlements 2 done, I don't think. I could change my mind between now and then. I could. I don't know. We'll see. So, that being said, let's get started. We were in the middle of the Tradecraft quest for the railroad.
You never know what you'll find.
We'll go back to that.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Safe out there, everyone.
Contact detected.
Tango down.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salis Acrote, Suprema Lex.
Open says me.
Where did you go?
So Tommy whispered
In
to
return,
make it
I will
out.
be ready.
He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let it size.
11 p.m. out there. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned
I
for
got all
Minutemen
day
alerts.
if you do.
I appreciate it.
May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did
The deliverer. Nice.
Tommy. Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
Nice.
There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
Hostile sensor reading detected. It's one.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Well, that's a skill they don't teach in boot camp.
Nope, I learned that here at the Wastelands.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
You did. Come on, you gotta let dance in. Come on,
Hey,
Where do you want me?
right here.
over here.
I'm on it.
It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Detected.
I have detected you.
Target. We got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
You still there?
Yeah. Are you? Okay, so the Old North Church. Ouch.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
We'll file out separately
still
after
there?
you leave. Best not.
We made a good team. The best. See you soon. And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths
Carrying
everywhere.
you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then
A
some.
full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now I need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me Whisper.
After Tommy? Or... Either way, that's very fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets, so be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched.
So now we can get Deacon as well, but I've got Dance. Come on, release the door. Thank you.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
This is Radio Freedom,
Listen up,
broadcasting
everyone.
all day,
This
all across
is
the
Whisper.
Commonwealth.
He did the
Nothing to
switchboard
report.
out with Deacon.
Stay safe
He's a
out there,
full
everyone.
agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all.
Okay. So we need speak with him.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is. After Switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper counter sign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it
You
done.
sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Okay. Let's come over here.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all
Carrying
day,
too much
all
gear is
across the
tactically
Commonwealth.
dangerous.
All
Oh,
quiet,
man,
which is how
you
we
actually
like
inside
it.
the Institute?
Stay safe out there.
That's
people.
insane. You? Just you.
Hi.
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not so fast. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
No, I never eat anything.
You see, that's smart. That's smart, man. S-M-A-R-T. But you gotta be careful. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report
Tom,
back.
that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
If true, that's terrifying.
If he had a shred of evidence for any of it, agreed. Quite terrifying.
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will
There's
kill those
battery
robots.
acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
What's in the shot?
You got algae, some yummy bacteria culture, and just a little bit of battery acid. But we gotta burn those babies out. It's a hard reboot of your system, man.
Hit me, Tom.
Yeah, now you talking.
Now you're encouraging him.
Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
What do you make?
All the custom toys you field agents use, my boys and I make. We're thinking outside the box, man. Get real creative, real wacky to stay ahead of those Institute eggheads. Don't even get me started on all their secret projects. I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
Okay, that's weird. I think that blurring. Whoa. I need stim packs.
Oh man, you were actually inside the Institute? That's insane. You, just you.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Oh man, you were actually inside the Institute? That's insane.
We've already had this conversation, Tom.
Just you.
Okay, so we have our first actual mission with the,
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic to the church and we'll burn this hideout.
Okay.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
So I don't know if my health was already low or if Tommy's shot
You know, if you need our help, you only have to ask.
Came darn close to killing me.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if...
Uh-huh.
You know, if you need our help, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
You're the real deal. You actually made it inside the Institute.
You've been busy.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my...
Perfect.
Astoundingly awesome tales. Plus 5 damage with the
My
cryo.
envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
No, that's alright.
I hope you take that armored behemoth off on covert missions.
9 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Perfect. Brenda. I think we have Brenda.
Sometimes the direct approach isn't the best.
Processing. Agent. Whisper.
Hell yeah.
Firefighter hero.
Your
I've seen that
arrival
one.
was not calculated.
What do you mean it wasn't calculated?
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive Analytic Machine.
Do you work for the railroad?
Yes. My goals and the railroad organization have a high degree of correlation. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region designated Commonwealth.
Stay safe out there.
Rephrasing. I predict the future.
What? That's amazing.
Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Even if you're wrong sometimes, that's unbelievable.
Repeat. Caution. Reliance on this unit's predictions is deemed unwise. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Okay.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
It's reassuring, Dance.
Systems locked. Building statistical model for Operation Tea Party.
Okay. Let's head out and take care of that. Now I can take this stuff.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
We still have Warwick.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
We'll get down there. It's further south. Oh, okay. There was a card there. I think it was Western, but it could have been otherwise. Now I can take the position for it. Okay.
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Oh.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
And now let's put a salvage. Okay. Now, before we go here, well, we are close, but we can come back to Bunker Hill and still be close.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Okay, let's see. I gotta set a timer. Okay. So we got about an hour and 20 minutes left. I think I've already done that. I think I just need to put more stuff in here.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Okay. Now, we are headed for Bunker Hill. And instead of going in, we need to basically immediately leave and head over to the dead drop.
The putrid stink of dishonest. Should the need arise, this fortification would make an excellent fallback point.
Okay, I think the dead drop is over here.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
I am not doing anything. Where is that stranded ship? Okay, it's not here. Thank goodness. Okay, so it's right here. Okay, Stockton's holotape.
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
Okay. So, now, we need...
quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Inside or is he no? He is inside.
Excuse me.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
No one likes delays.
It's bad for business. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
So, I just need to wipe out a few raiders. Done.
I like you already. It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery. So, if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight.
Stay safe.
See you soon.
Nothing to report. Keep
This
it tuned
area
here for
appears
updates.
secure.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe. 7 p.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Well, at least the mutant, super mutant suicider isn't an issue.
wide across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
This is bullshit. Think you can hide? I'll find you.
Where is the raider? Oh, there he is. Jeez.
What the fuck was that? Payback time, boogeyman.
I'm not gonna make this.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Here we go.
Hey there.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the
Hey,
Minutemen.
H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I appreciate the thought.
It's just that you guys are all, well, no one's ever stuck their neck out for me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
We do all of this to give you a better life.
You really have no idea how much I appreciate all of this.
Easy there.
Don't shoot, whisper, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
It's nice to meet you.
Honor's all mine. Let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders. Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggle them out of the Commonwealth.
Nice that you're willing to do that for us.
Yeah. I'm working off sands from a misspent youth. I'll lead the way.
It's 9 p.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Okay, why are you bothering with that, John?
Oh, hell no! Fucking kidding me? Covering fire!
I don't think we're alone.
Oh, I know we're not alone.
Stage 2!
No, I'll be...
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Fancy boxing
Bring it, you tin can! Playing games with me, huh? No sign of him now.
Oh, move, dance, jeez, Louise.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
High rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and go in. Come on.
Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't say anything. But thank you. Thank all of you.
You're very welcome.
All right. Hopefully there's something useful here.
Looks like.
Running for the railroads, never dull.
There's some useful things in here. Take a look. I just wanted you to know that you're the only reason I haven't opened fire and burned this place to the ground.
Well, you know, dude, I really appreciate you not. I appreciate your strength. anything that says take, we can take. So we gotta be careful not to accidentally do anything that...
You're from HQ,
This is
right?
Radio Freedom.
Yeah.
Hey.
High-Rise runs a good safe house.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay
Okay,
safe
good
out
to
there.
know.
Tycon's one of the few places I feel safe.
Yeah? Ooh, that man. Take that with me.
Hey, nice job with H2.
Okay, go up this way. Take.
They say I'll be ready to move out of here soon.
Tycon's one of the few places I feel safe.
Yeah. I'm glad to be off the streets.
Ooh, there's some cement. Always need cement. Take the aluminum canister. Take this stuff. Take that.
11
No chalk?
p.m. out there.
No chalk.
All quiet here.
Is this the
Stay tuned
sort of
for Minutemen
place
alerts.
people live?
Sort of. Ah, guns and bullets. Ballistic weapons do permanently 5%
Was that a
more
good read?
damage. Yes, it is. It's very helpful. Very educational. Light bulb. Take that shopping basket.
Just talking with people. It feels wrong.
Take the bowling ball. Baseball. Take the folder. That stuff. Take that stuff. Okay. So that's just about everything here. Now, we can go down in the elevator. Did I get that? I did not. Okay, or we can go down this way, and there's several more floors underneath. Now, I believe there's enemies of some sort. I just can't remember what. It's been a long time since I've done much of the railroad quests. So we're just gonna mosey through here and see what we can see. Oh, there's a mole rat. That's the one we came through. Okay. See, we're getting that when you turned. We're getting that kind of hesitation.
It's midnight here at
Ooh,
Radio
that's
Freedom.
safe.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
That's it.
Storage area. I can deal with that. Atomic roller ball.
This is Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Quantums.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Thought I saw something.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned
Through
here
that
for
window.
Minutemen alerts.
There's a pinup card here, Marie. That must have been what I saw. Let's see if there's anything over here. Hey, those bottles give us glass, so personally I think they're worth it, but that could just be me.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice
I
of
think
the
you should stay
Minutemen.
on point.
It's 1
Your
a.m.
instincts
All
seem to be
quiet,
right on
which
target.
is how we like it. Stay safe
Well,
out
thank
there,
you.
people.
Appreciate the comment. Back here. Thing. Special documents. I like special documents. Ooh, there's a chest over there. I guess we gotta go around.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Master chest. Definitely indicates. Ah, I see. There it is.
Carrying too much gear is tactically dangerous, soldier.
I'm fine. Trust me. I do this for a living. Technical. I've got lots of technical documents. What's his face on the Predwin will be very, very pleased. I hope. Maybe it'll make up for me taking the wrong bird down. Shall we? I don't know if I should go back up to the Predwin anytime real soon. I've been carrying around those documents for a bit.
2 a.m. here at Radio
Okay. So we've
all
cleared
quiet,
everything
which is how we like
here.
it.
That door
Stay
can't
safe
go
out there,
through,
people.
so I guess we go out this way. Yeah, the empty bottles give you glass, and the full bottles, well, that's obvious.
Nice. Gotta find the terminal.
Oh, and I think that's the door to outside, so...
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered out here.
Yep. I've picked up quite a few technical documents today. So I guess we're out at Cambridge again. I guess this is the ground floor.
3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Okay. So there wasn't anything waiting there. So now I think I go back to Dr. Carrington, who is here. Oh, Dr. Carrington, yes. He is at HQ. There we go.
Tom wants you for something.
Okay.
All right. Hey,
Oh,
Doc.
Deacon,
Heavy's
really?
bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation's been resolved? Of course, there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
Probably. The math looks tight.
The safe houses are in trouble too? I thought only the switchboard was intact.
The Institute didn't content itself with just destroying our headquarters. No. They launched simultaneous strikes on all we Herkimer and Allen safe houses are both confirmed kills. Many fear Augusta will be added to that list.
I'll get it done.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
Okay. Okay, where is Tom? Oh, there he is.
Excuse me.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensor. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Give me details.
So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Stuff if you need to. Like who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the minute.
I'll take good care of Mila.
She's got a lot of sensitive components. So be gentle. I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
Backstreet Apparel. Okay.
You've been busy.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
Desdemona.
You know, if you need our help, you only have to ask.
Okay.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Why are
This
you
is
bothering
Radio
me?
Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, with which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Okay, we are going to be really close. The backstreet apparel won't come out here, I'm pretty sure.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Backstreet Apparel is here. Not too far away at all. We can get closer. Charles U. Amphitheater.
This light is inhibiting my vision.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
If we do this right, I may not need... super mutant up there.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. And orders.
Vertibird crash.
mine now.
It's 8 a.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
I highly recommend leaving some of that equipment behind.
I'm going to. See, I'd already been over here. That's why there's not a... Okay. And here. Okay, this is the mission to place the Mila. Ooh, there's a...
There we go.
Astronaut. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That's cool. There we go. So this is where the Mila goes. There. That's done.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Well, I'd hoped I wouldn't have made so much noise, so let's put this in here.
Here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Oops. 11 technical documents.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Keep your safeties off.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Justice State House is here. We've got Green Tech, Cambridge. Okay, it's that one.
safe out there, people.
Threat neutralized.
Well, the threat really wasn't all that much of a threat. Okay.
It's 3 p.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Okay.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Well, Boxing Night. I have seen that one. I don't know if we've got it or not.
4 o'clock. You're tuned to Minuteman Radio. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Terminal only.
Looks like maybe not synths, but raiders here.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
I think that's the only one.
I'm through.
Can't get through.
What the fuck was that?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
When you turn up,
Who's out there? Think you can...
Okay, I don't see anything of any interest really here.
Scared, huh? You should be.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Bingo.
Space exploration. I don't know if I've seen that one or not. Okay, there are synths, or there were synths here. The raiders may have come in afterwards.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
To you, that doesn't seem old. To me, it's an archaeological relic.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Okay, so over here, staircase. Oh, wait a minute, there's an area back here.
Got it.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
I need to go to the elevator.
Keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
There we go.
Nothing to
Ooh, I
report.
got a
Keep it
US
tuned here for
transcribed.
updates.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
It's 9 p.m.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
No sign of him now.
Sweet.
fuck was that? I swear.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Hey. Just noise. Just noise.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Fucking hell. Shit! Who's there?
Whoa. Oh, heck.
Gotcha! This is bullshit.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
This ain't good. Get over here, quick!
PM out there. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there as well.
Oop, and that's the timer. No, we're not done yet. I don't know how much longer there is to this.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Okay, so I guess that's the answer to that question. So we don't have to finish this location.
Hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
He flew.
It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Come on, tough guy. Come on.
That seems to be fine. And still intact.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Oh, come on.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
We've already gone over our 2 hours. I'm just trying to get out of here so that we can get out of here.
That garbage,
2 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Oh my god, it never ends. How the heck do we get out of here? Ah. Elevator.
Second floor.
Okay. Okay.
Here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom.
Okay.
Would it be
All
possible
quiet,
to speak
which is how we like
off
it.
the record
Stay
for a
safe
moment?
out there, people.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get
When
through
you were
it.
first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience. For both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
I'm flattered to hear this, but I feel like there's more.
There is. I'm just not very good at these sort of things. Let me start at the beginning.
I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk
While
stand.
I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of
When
trouble.
the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
Rivet City. Must be post-war because I've never
You're
heard of
right. It was a settlement, built inside the remains of a beached aircraft carrier. One of the safest places to live in the capital wasteland, until the Brotherhood arrived. It was the perfect location for me to try my hand at being a merchant.
I'm glad you had greater ambitions than just selling junk.
Once I saw what the Brotherhood had to offer, there was no comparison. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
You did the right thing.
It's what I was taught. I don't know if it was right. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright But I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. I don't want to go through that again.
It'll never come to that. I promise.
Even though I'm well aware that you have no control over it, I appreciate the sentiment. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand.
Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out. One more hour until my shift ends.
Your signal interceptor actually worked. I really don't know what to say.
Augusta safe house was destroyed by the Institute.
It's as I feared. 3 safe houses gone. Hard to imagine. I have nothing further for you at the moment. I'm sure someone else could use your help. No shortage of files to be put out.
Okay.
You really walked the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
That one's done.
This is Radio Freedom.
Neil is transmitting loads of information.
It's 7
At first
a.m.
glance,
All's quiet
the
across the
atmosphere
Commonwealth.
appears normal.
Stay safe out there.
But I'm going to dive deep I already into the lined up another place to stash one of my babies. If you got the time.
Hi.
I was power napping and whammo, it hit me. Got some ideas on how to kit out deliver. Make your super badass gun even more, well...
Right. Not now.
Well, if you do need something later, don't be a stranger.
Okay, so we'll go see Pam later.
You know, if you need our help,
so we're gonna go ahead and call this one here.
Are you injured?
We've already gone
It's
over. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give it a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It really does help the channel grow, and I'd really appreciate it.
You're tuned
It
to
doesn't
Radio
cost a
Freedom,
thing.
voice of the Minutemen.
Also hit that
Nothing to report.
notification
Keep it tuned
bell.
here for updates.
That way, when I post new content, which is every day, you'll get a notification letting you know what is posted. Who knows, you just might find your next favorite game, or become reacquainted with an old favorite. So for now, this is Endara, saying have a wonderful day, take care of yourself, and I will catch you later. Bye for now.